here's my oatmeal that I bought for the zombie apocalypse, but I ate half of it already. Well, the one thing that I'm concerned about running out is sage, but I have 2 bundles. We'll see how long it lasts. Good morning, star seeds. It's me, Ashtara. I'm gonna start vlogging again because what else would I be more drawn to do if I'm stuck in the house all day, every day? I know I've been saying I'm gonna vlog and put up all these videos, but I was carried away, and to tell you the complete truth, I had a lot of intrusions from different levels of forces to hinder me from speaking on this platform because of the nature of the stuff I talk about. So to be honest and tell you the reality of how it's like, all of my videos, like 99% of my videos, get demonetized even though there's no explicit content because it simply doesn't like the content that I talk about. It's not algorithmically supported, so the reason why my channel even grows is literally just from word of mouth. So if you ever want to support what I'm doing and the movement that I'm creating, it would really help if you like, comment, and share my videos, because I don't have that kind of level of support from the YouTube platform itself. I understand why I don't like it, you know, I get it, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. But yeah, basically last year I've been traveling a lot as well. It was really demanding. It would have been cool to show you, but at the same time I really love being present in the moment of traveling and just getting lost in the zone. So until I have like a solid crew that goes around with me to take care of the filming, I'm gonna try my best, but it's not gonna be as frequent. But I'm really called to start focusing on this kind of communication where I really speak my truth and share the positive frequency that I can to the level that I can to people who are open to receive it, especially in these times of, you know, connection. And I do think that I bring together a really high frequency tribe of people on this channel. So grateful for all of you, and thanks for tuning in and being there and receiving this. So I've been in Canggu for the past week. It's so crazy how I ended up here. Maybe I'll have to sit down and talk to you about everything that's been going up in my life, and just everything. I want to talk to you about everything, all the updates. But I'm headed to Ubud today. It looks like I'll be staying there for a few weeks. It looks like I might be staying there for a few months depending on the co-creative situation. And the reason why, even though I have psychic abilities and I am not able to or desiring to tune into a specific kind of prediction, is because every single timeline that happens is a co-creative process, and some things are almost certain, but nothing is ever certain. But some things are almost certain from a standpoint that all of the different co-creative kind of platforms are syncing towards one certain outcome, and so some things are very readable. So when I even do energy readings, I like to read it on an abstract scale where it leaves room for the co-creative force, including your own. But at the same time, this right now, what's occurring right now, has so many different strands of co-creative influences, and it is so uncertain. Because if you look at in terms of synchronicity of time, so basically time is an evolutionary system, and the more evolved it gets and the more complex it gets, it means that there's different synchronistic kind of influences of the co-creative potential that kind of impacts the wave function collapsing into a solid experience. And right now it's like billions of strands of co-creative influences that are very powerful. Many different dimensions, many different interweaved, convoluted influences are creating 2020. It's the freaking dot, the pivotal dot of like the evolutionary cycle of time, in which it will ripple out later to be more chill. But this is as intense as it gets. This is the most kind of strands and influences of co-creative potential that we've ever experienced, and we probably will ever experience. And enjoy this intensity while it lasts. But it's uncertain. It's gonna look like what is happening is like what is happening, and that's good. This is why we're here. This is why your soul wanted to incarnate here and now, on this dimension, in this time, for this. And you know that. You knew this was why you came here, and perhaps had eons of lifetimes to prepare for this, to create the toolkits for this, in which we are creating the most advanced complex, in a good way, the most sophisticated experience of time and space that has ever existed in the history of the Omniverse. And this is the making, and it's messy, but this is what it takes, and you will love it when it's done. And you can still love it now, because this intensity is a once in a lifetime of the whole Omniverse thing. And it's intense, but enjoy it. Try to enjoy it while it lasts, because this is exactly what you wanted to experience. Yes, we're here for the result of this, but this process itself is what you wanted to really see what it's like, experience what it's like. And here you go. How do you feel? How do you feel internally? How does it reflect externally? You're having more reflections of your internal landscape than ever before. This is a period of time where literally the external reality is reflecting in different fragments of fractals, the most complex architecture of your internal landscape than any other time that you have or will experience in the future. Take your awareness and really see what it's like for you. See what you come up with. Alright, so I'm headed to Ubud. I want to just show you quickly. I've been packing, so it's kind of messy, but this is where I've been in Canggu. So Canggu is, like, if you don't know, it's in Bali, and it's like the chill beach side. I had a private pool, which is really cool. I would just go in every day and I don't have to wear any clothes. That was really cool. Next stop is Ubud. I'm gonna be hanging out with one of my really close friends. Maybe you'll get to meet him. He's a really powerful healer, one of the most powerful healers that I've ever met. But I have friends in Canggu also, which was a blessing, and I'm really grateful to be on this island for this time. It's actually, I was planning on moving here long term even before I knew this was gonna happen in this timeline. So I'm sure everybody knew this was gonna happen this year or in the next couple of years. We just never realized it was gonna happen this soon, or like that it was gonna have like the best, cleverest cover-up of a virus. It's incredibly clever. But anyway, I was initially planning on starting to base here from like about June, because I knew this was gonna happen this year. I was guessing about June, but no, it happened in February. So but I did end up synchronizing here for like a business trip. So here I am. I'm just grateful to have the nature. I'm grateful to have the friends here that I have, and grateful to have you guys to connect with and communicate with on a digital level. Love you so much, and I will see you later in Ubud, where I'll be showing you more stuff and talking to you about more stuff.